Under my previous episode, once again, I saw a lot of comments from you with a list of vehicles that you haven't seen on my channel for a very long time, and vehicles that you do not see on the battlefield that often anymore. One of those vehicles is Tier 10 American heavy tank T110E5, also known as Old Golden Boy. Tank that used to dominate the battlefields, but not anymore, because there are a lot better options out there. But in today's episode, let's take it out for a spin and let's play a couple battles with the Old Golden Boy T110E5. Let's go. And hello guys in the chat as well. Old Golden Boy T110E5 in once again Tier 8 matchmaking. We get this episode going with Tier 8 matchmaking. Hopefully we are going to get, this time, we are going to get a full Tier 10 matchmaking as well, and maybe Tier 9 action. I think I'm going to play at least 3 battles for you. It depends how long those battles are, of course. And good spotting by our scouts. Now I know that JPZ is actually going to be over here. And now our East guys know that they should actually push hardcore, because Tier 10 tank destroyer is not on their side. T10 versus T10 face off. But I try to get into my first position as fast as possible. And my first position is over here. Let's see what did they send. Oh, hello. Ooh, one quick shot into the turret. And guys, do you know what? We need a lot more help. We need a lot more help over here. Okay, 75 is also rolling in. And tracks. That was actually kind of expected. Went for the commander hatch, missed. And I think we actually should pull back right away. But I'm afraid too late to do that now. Centurion 7-1 penetrated me. Okay. Shooting my commander hatches. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's try to put our TPM to use. Well, we are trading shots at the moment. One by one. But yeah, sadly I'm simply going to get overrun. Sadly. And Amarak driver dead. Commander dead. I don't know. I am super lucky if I'm able to take at least one more shot. And no. And the next battle it is. Now the correct play in that previous battle was to simply pull back. I was a little bit too late to do that. When I wanted to pull back, sadly E15 was already in the position to counter me, and he was able to track me, and I had to waste my repair kit. But of course, by the way, we lost that battle with a really huge margin, and I was actually top damage done. Top by damage done, and I was one of the first guys who went down. So yeah, this is something you can expect when you see team positioning like this. Enemy team had epic forces on the left side of the map, and they simply kept going. That they should have done. Of course, I'm not going to push too hard. I simply want to be over here first. T30 263, hull down. Really dangerous. They're both really dangerous. Nice. Ooh, 500 roll as well. E4. Soon. Okay, bounce, bounce, bounce. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. E4 is rolling in. Beautiful, good shot. That shot goes in as well. Good job. One more shot needed. Oh, this guy is actually going in. Balls deep. That shot was trading to needle, but really well played by our E4, aggressive, as he should be. No tracks, what? But a penetration is a penetration. And done. Good job guys. And so this side of the map is ours, already in our hands. T-34 is going to be eaten alive. Hopefully really quickly. And hello Rheinmetall. E4, finish him off, beautiful. Enemy team is winning east side, we are dominating west side of the map. And maybe quick stop and aim and shot. E4, yes, E4 was able to pick up his kill number 4. This guy is simply cruising around picking up kills, I love it. I love that E4. He knows how to play aggressively, he knows what he has to do. And the result is over here, 4 kills. And we are cruising in to pick up even more kills. I was pre-aimed. Okay. Couple vehicles spotted here. Quick shot into the lower plate. Let's pull back. Let's get under better angle. Let's get under angle where I'm actually able to shoot those hill guys as well. Like Baton, for example, in this matchmaking. In 357 matchmaking is really dangerous. I might be able to sneak one shot in. Boom! Tracks as well. Maybe this guy doesn't have a repair kit. Oh, seems like he doesn't have a repair kit. So let's try to keep him tracked. That shot goes in. And if I am able to pick up that kill, that would be good for the team. And I was able to do that. T-44 is almost dead. And can I see the lower plate? Boom! Lower plate it is. T-44 is going in. I should be able to reload in time. And boom. Get another kill in the bag. Mouse. Yeah. I have 8 heat shells ready for that mouse, and this is exactly what I'm going to do right now. That had to be in the commander, into the gun mantle. Heat should be a penetration all day, every day. Like that. Back to the AP rounds. I'm pretty sure... Oh shit, I wanted to say I'm pretty sure E4 is able to deal with E75, but apparently not. So let's help out our E4. Who is able to get Top Gun, by the way? Nope. Alright. Hello E75. I was still at full HP, so I really didn't care too much about receiving damage. E4, come on, pick up your Top Gun. Pick up your Top Gun. Good job. Really good job. E4 deserved that Top Gun. I have enough damage done. And let's see, maybe if maybe he wants to get that Brothers in Arms medal as well. Nice. Just to not die. And we should get Brothers in Arms. 2 kills missing from the crucial contribution as well. Oh, this guy's coming. E4, please do not die. No, my brother! No! On the move penetration as well by that FE4202. What do you know? On the move penetration, it had to be the lower plate hit. Or maybe Commander Hedge hit with a premium APCR. Sad finish for the battle, but well played to do that E4, and really good battle overall. Like, every single guy did what they had to do, and this is the result. Yeah, not a lot of raw experience earned, because we were fighting versus tier 8s, but E5 versus tier 8s is still pretty good. Okay, anyway, let's move on and let's play our final battle, maybe. Or maybe one more, because that first battle was super fast. And a tier 9 battle, and a tier 9 battle it is. Alright, this is getting better. Alright, this is getting better. Tier 9 matchmaking it is this time. Let's see how this goes. E100, E50 and some other dudes as well over there. Really good position for me to fight in. I simply have to keep moving. I cannot show my commander edge too easily. Where is that M451? Alright. And I think I can actually push in. I saw E50 was peeking that corner. Ooh. Did I double track? Yep. This is exactly what I did. I double tracked E50. Yes, this is exactly what you did, Des. You double tracked that E50. I am going to take over now. I had to stop live recording because at this very moment right now I received one phone call, so I had to talk and I had to play at the same time. So yeah, let's keep commenting this situation over here. So T110E5, sadly I wasn't able to get full tier 10 matchmaking, but tier 9, okay, this is pretty decent still. Versus IS-7 versus enemy E5, and I think in this battle I am only going to fight versus tier 10s, besides that E50 of course. So let's see what happened in this battle. And now E5 versus enemy E5 and IS-7, I cannot deal with those two guys alone, and luckily our Type 4 Heavy arrived just in time. So now I should be able to survive this situation over here. We can trade taking shots, or we can take shots one by one with the Type 4, and I baited out one shot from T110E5. Quick shot into the tracks. I actually missed some damage over there. I should have gone for the lower plate hit, but oh well. And this time I knew I'm going to receive one shot from E5, but I wanted to track that IS-7 while he was behind the corner. I was able to deal damage, but no tracking sadly. A quick shot into the commander hatch. That was a critical hit, no damage done though, so I guess commander is dead. Hopefully. But wild enemy 100 appeared, I bounced the 100 and he bounced my shot as well, and I bounced E5 shot into the turret. I guess he was going for the commander hatch, but he didn't hit the correct spot. So now I see IS-7 is flanking us. I knew that I have to go balls deep for the D5, trying to hide my commander hatch, but he was still able to penetrate me. Now we have to take out something really quickly, so we are able to deal with that IS-7 on our own. E100 appeared as well. He puts one nasty shot into me, but luckily I had my large repair kit up. E100 actually destroyed my ammo rack. And now I see that E100 is being flanked by our second E5, and we should be able to deal with that IS-7. Over here I knew that this IS-7 is going for me, so I had to rush towards him. I had to hide my lower plate with face hugging somehow. Let's track that guy once again for our Type 4 Heavy. Type 4 most likely is going to take one shot. Yes, he did. Now I am trying to get an angle for the lower plate, and wow, I am so bad. I turped that shot. Sorry, Type 4 Heavy. Well, I wouldn't been able to save him anyway, because I needed to roll super high to kill IS-7 with one shot, and this time I actually rolled super low, 350, but after IS-7 took the shot, I know that my reload time is a lot faster, so I am able to pick up the kill, and this is exactly what I did this time. And that Type 4 actually knew me. Mistakes, shout out to you, thank you for helping me out. Really good fight versus all those tier 10 vehicles. And this battle is over, so 4.5k damage done, 1000 damage to my assistants, and over 4000 damage bounced. So if you wiggle around a lot with your turret, with your hull, with your tank overall, then it can actually bounce a lot of things. In that battle I was mainly fighting versus tier 10 heavies, so I was able to get over 4000 damage bounced. And for the end of the episode, one full tier 10 action for you as well. And once again I have to comment over it because I received yet another phone call because I should be working, so sorry guys. But I am able to do the commentary now at least, and this battle is going to be super fast anyway, so, and I believe I am not spoiling anything when I say that we lose this battle in under 5 minutes and 2-15 with 2-15 score. This is another thing I cannot understand. I really cannot understand how in full tier 10 battles one team can lose 2-15 in under 5 minutes. In battles like this, something has to be completely off balancing wise, and I'm not talking about player skills over here, because 15 regular players versus 15 regular players in full tier 10 matchmaking, it should be impossible to lose 2-15. Something has to be off with map balancing. One side has to be a lot better than the other. Something has to be off with tank combination balancing for certain maps. On this map they have what they have, like Super Conqueror. Most likely this guy is going to do a lot of work because he can work with his tank in hull down position as he's doing at the moment, and most likely he's dishing out a lot of damage already, and it is really hard to penetrate Super Conqueror in position where he is at the moment. What else? They have mouse, we have E100. Nowadays mouse is a lot better than E100. They have a lot of badgets. We have one badget, 1907. What else? Oh, actually we have 2 badgets, but most likely tier 3 badgets are working together. Yes, exactly. Every single badget is in the south side of the map, or in the south east side of the map, and they cleaned up the entire east side of the map. So I don't know, 2-15 battles, this is still one thing that I really cannot understand how this happens in World of Tanks. And this map is actually known for super fast and one-sided battles as well. I wonder when Wargaming is going to look into it. I have seen so many battles ending in under 5 minutes, super one-sided battles once again, 1-15, 2-15, 3-15. And I remember one episode from Jingles as well, where he uploaded one replay where the hero, I do not remember if he won or he lost one battle on this map in around 3 minutes. And maybe it was even 15-0 victory or a loss. I don't remember exactly, but this map is known for it, and when Wargaming looks into it, I don't know. And usually, team who starts from the south side is going to dominate the entire battlefield. So yeah, I am now a one-shot, only one shot needed, and dead I am. But I didn't give up, I went down guns swinging, and I dished out 3500 damage, and in battles like this, to get 3500 damage, you can almost always say that you are number 1 by damage done, in your team at least. And I was able to bounce 2300 damage versus tier 10s only, so not bad. Anyway, I believe this topic needs actually one dedicated episode, those one-sided maps and those one-sided battles, so we need to talk about those things. Anyway, ladies and gents, this was my today's episode to you with old golden boy T110E5. Now, in my opinion, even though it has been power creeped a lot after all those new tier 10 heavy tanks, destroyers, medium tanks and so on, yes, it is not as dominating as it used to be back in the days. I think 1 year ago or maybe 2 years ago it was, or at some point, it was the best tier 10 heavy tank in this game. Before all those Type 5s, before mouse buffs, before Super Conquerors, E5 with that old Commander Hatch was the best tier 10 heavy tank to play with. But now, even though yes it has been power creeped as I said, in my opinion it is still quite decent. I enjoyed making today's episode, and I hope you enjoyed watching it as well. If you did, thumbs up button; if you didn't, thumbs down button. Those are the buttons you have to click if you would like to see more action, and if you would like to be notified, hit that subscribe button and bell button next to the subscribe button. Activate it and you are going to be notified when I upload my next episode tomorrow. Same place, same time. Stay awesome, take care, and bye.